Hello, welcome to the journey, my Scorpios. What up, lords of the underworld? I remember hearing someone reference Scorpios to the lords of the underworld, and I was like, what? You mad they know more than y'all? You mad that they can feel that fake shit? Lords of the underworld. That was hilarious. Anyways, hello, my Scorpio. Welcome to the journey. This is your directional soul reading message. You know, I don't really like to say reading. I'm trying to unlearn and relearn the things, Scorpio. Bear with me, baby. All right. Let's get y'all. Message out here. I love myself and see myself in everyone. Of course you do, Scorpio. That's why you're Lord of the Underworld. I should not be saying that. I think I'm going to end up saying it the whole video. Anyways, but that is why you are who you are, because you love yourself and you can see yourself in everyone, whether you like that or not. Like, you know, you might see them like, yeah, I do be like that sometimes, but I don't want it done to me. Scorpio said, but I don't want it done to me. I feel good when I can help others see that don't do that to me. Right, Scorpio? I'm going to help others see that don't do that to me. That's what I'm going to help you see. I'm going to help you see to leave me alone. Stay in your space. Gratitude. We like that. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Your service is bringing you into something that's going to have you grateful for your journey. Grateful that you said yes to another day. I like that. Grateful that you said yes to another day. Thank you. Grateful that you said yes to this position. Grateful that you said yes to this person. Like something is going to have you in a prideful, grateful space. You see yourself in this thing and it is part of you and you are part of it. And you like that you had the opportunity to actually be able to grow something. You actually have the opportunity to grow something that is close to home, close to heart. Something that has impressed you and it made an impression to you, has you grateful that you said yes to it, or in some way, shape, form, or fashion, or that has you second guessing it, looking into it. Let's get some words from the Most High here. You like that you can, there is something that you like about yourself that you see in an outside source that you're kind of like, hey, yeah, because I'm like that, you know? Not like a, oh, or it could be that too, like, oh, I know what they're going to do next because I'm just like that, right? One or the other, Scorpio. Either way, you are getting into loving how seeing this thing is going to help other people, because you're going to be able to translate it in some way, shape, form, or fashion into something that's going to grow you a stream of income. Okay. Got to continue to tell yourself the truth about how you feel about a thing, person, place, outside source from you. Okay. How you feel about yourself in the moment. While conversing or, you know, just whatever. Paying attention to your own actions or inactions or no actions and reactions, right? You have to pay attention to yourself and how you're responding to this thing that's also similar to you, Scorpio Squirt. Similar to you in emotion, similar to you in thought, and how they make their moolah. And, you know, even though you see the changes and the swift changes, it may be taking a little longer than you expected it to take. Like, you know, most bras fall in love with me in a day. Or, you know, most... not your want when I said that. Most, you know, most people let me start doing this right soon as they... But, you know, but the truth is... some things take longer to adjust to learn, to train, to receive. Doesn't mean it's not going to. It just takes a little longer to acknowledge, to feel. Because, you know, people have been hurt. As you have, which is why you can see it. Other people have been hurt and you have too. And you can see it, Scorp. You don't have a big problem talking about it, though. Somebody else does. But you can see it. That's the pride inside, right? You can see what the issues are. You can see where you may be blindsided. Okay? But you can see that you might be blindsided. Like, it's not going to be like, it's going to be like, oh, okay. It's going to be more like, oh, okay. You know? Somebody tried to do a meeting and you know, with the same people you were going after you mentioned it to them over drinks, and now it's just like, oh yeah, no, I saw that coming. That's why I only told you a little bit about my idea, because my idea is better than your idea, and when I pitch my thing, you do your thing, but you know, you're gonna end up being a winner. But you know they're gonna go for it because you see yourself in them. Like I would go for it. I would still, whether I was your friend or not, or if this is an opportunity that we both can pursue, why wouldn't I? You understand what I'm saying, Scorpio? Like, you are seeing yourself in an opportunity, in a possibility, in a...
You need juice, girlfriend.
...connection. And you may need juice, girlfriend. Like, you may need something to help push you over into this race. Because you're battling mentally whether you even want to prove this or not. Or show that you can do this or not. Or be 1,000% in that you're not just doing something to prove yourself, because you already have proven to yourself. But you know, I know y'all like a challenge, because you always learn something, don't you, Scorpio? You always learn something, no matter what it is, whether it be something about yourself or something about the person or something about the situation at hand. You always learn something. Scorpio is the epitome of taking lessons from situations. And some of you have the skill of turning it into blessings too, but I'm talking about being able to take the hits. Like, y'all can take the hits. That 8th house energy is hit taking, hit starting. Shit, it is the hit. Okay? A lot of people don't know how to handle that transformation energy. You glide through it when things are changing. That's why I said this is like somebody saying da-da-da, and you just like, okay. Doesn't mean you love them any less. Doesn't mean you're not grateful for them in your life. You just, you know, the cost of being the boss, the cost of being the one who has to lay the stinger down. I'm sorry, you can't get these type of emotions out of me, because I already, you know, Either I have lived it, I know someone very close to me has, I know what this is like. Like, it just doesn't, you know. Have you ever heard an actual scorpion crunch? Like, it's extremely loud. The shell, my point is, I'm not trying to kill y'all, okay? Listen to my analogy. My point is that the shell is just that hard on a Scorpio. It's very hard to hurt their feelings. Even though because they feel it. They feel the good, the bad, the possibility of, like, they feel every step of the way of the process throughout that connection. They feel all of it. Your side, their side. Angels, devils, and demon side, I heard. Like y'all do, though. Y'all feel all the sides. Like, so it's understandable that when this person or this place or this thing presents its true nature, or presents something to you where it's just like, huh, I remember I used to do that every time I would ... Or I remember when I used to feel that way, or act that way, or see that way, or think on a thing in that way, or it could be as simple as, I remember when I used to buy trench coats to wear in the rain, but now I just tough it out, or buy windbreakers, or, you know what I'm saying? Buy waterproof windbreakers, or whatever. Like, it really could be as simple as that. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. I really ain't. But this is not like sneaky where somebody's trying to get something past you. This is just you recognizing the journey for what it is. The learning steps while you're here, having this human experience in this earthly body. Like, you understand, you're at a place in life now where you understand that this is just a human experience, and I'm here for the experience. And whoo, is it an experience, you know? And it's amazing at how so many of us are the same, and that I can already tell what's going to happen before it happens, but I'm going to go through this anyway because there's something else that I probably can learn from this, Scorpio. Because remember, Scorpios are fixed signs, so it's harder for them to just ditch things. They are normally committed, very, very, very committed to the things that it is that they decide that they're going to do. They have to write it out. I'm doing it. Got to do it now. Got to stick with it for as long as they can, until they meet a wall of some sort outside of their control that pushes them to change. They have no choice now. You know? That's how fixed energy works. It has to be pushed to change. And we all have fixed energy in us in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Find out what house your fixed energy in is on, and work on that, Scorpio. Continue to walk your North Node and expand in your Jupiter. You already know what it is, so you got this. But, you know, before you make your choice, may I just add, or before you come to your conclusion, may I just add that although the experience may seem similar and there's a lot of similarities, don't prejudge it. I love you. Blessings.